Steve, the first word is wet.
Bucket.
Bucket.
Yeah.
A bucket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just say it, and then we should just say what the fuck comes up first in our heads.
I was like, a bucket.
Yeah. For a mop. This man just went dirty. He said, like, that's a given.
I did.
That's a given.
I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Predictable, I guess.
Dude, I drank this fucking green juice.
Tricks.
No. Okay, we're not making today's episode of whatever's running in your mind.
Sorry.
No, so my mom's been on like this like juice cleanse thing lately, and she was like, she woke up and she was like, "Hey, like, I made you a juice for work." I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Thanks," and I was like, "It's green." I was like, "There's a bunch of fucking celery in this bitch, huh?" She was like, "No, I put more green apple." I was like, "Okay, cool." So whatever. We're like, I take it to work. I'm drinking it. She was like a fucking full liter. It was like this big of a cup. And I was like, okay. Drank it. I was like, I'm chilling, you know. I was like doing my bad bitch activities. I was like, you know, I was like detoxing my tummy. That's what people drink juice for, by the way, guys. I know you guys are a little stupid about it. But anyways, it completely fucked me up. Like I was like, dude, I was like, I felt my stomach rumbling. I was like, hey, why I gotta take a shit?
Jesus
and
Christ.
I came home. I told my mom, I was like, hey, this just fucked me up. She's like, what do you mean? I was just running back and forth. I was just using the bathroom like all fucking day at work. She's like, really? You didn't do anything to me. I was like, I don't know what the fuck's in this bitch. I was like, take it out. I was like, don't give it back to me. I was like, give me the other ones. And she was just laughing.
This dude has like the worst stomach for like anything though. So I'm not surprised that it fucked your stomach up.
I mean, it didn't fuck me up like that.
You get bubble guts for like almost everything you eat though.
No, you exaggerate a lot of it. Like you are like the biggest like fucking exaggerator for that when it comes to it. But yeah, like it just like I was just chilling, and then yeah, but I was just like, what the fuck? But I was like, I'm not doing juices. I was like, this is whack. And I was like hungry, so I was like, this should do nothing to me. I was like, fuck the juice cleanse shit.
Okay.
And I told my mom, I was like, you do it. But anyways, what's up, guys? Another episode 44. I've been really tired lately, man. I just been fucking exhausted. Like my body's been drained. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in the air. But I've been really tired. I've been really fucking just not even mentally tired, like physically exhausted.
Cool.
Yeah.
If you guys want to know why, check out Steve's TikTok. He explains, he has a breakdown of his day and a caption. I believe it's a caption on TikTok, or it might be Insta. One of them has a breakdown of his hours and what he does daily. You should check it out.
Oh, my Twitter. It was my Twitter.
Either way, the link's down below. It's all the same name.
Yeah. Check it out. I'll tell you guys, but check it out either way. We'll give it a like.
Those of you that aren't going to check it out, he'll explain it.
I wake up at 5 a.m. I go for a run. I come home, shower. I go to work, which is my 8 to 5 job. Then I go to the gym for like 2+ hours at most. Sometimes it's like 2.5. Sometimes it's like an hour 40, but it usually stays within the 2-hour range. Then I come home, shower, and I stream to like, I think lately it's been kind of early. It's like to 11. And then rinse and repeat Monday through Sunday, Monday through Monday, Sunday to Sunday.
That's Cappy comes home and takes a nap.
Lately, these last 2 days, I took a nap. Yeah, I don't know. My body's just been drained though. I think it's just trying to adjust to it. My sleep's been great. I've been waking up like before my alarms, so that's looking great.
You just look like so concerned at something. I was like, did you
spill
spill water?
No, something got on my phone, but when I wiped it, it was like it was smudged. It smudged like as if it was wet, and I was like, but it looked dry. I think it might have been the wax, to be honest. Maybe
that makes sense.
Maybe some of it got on my phone. I just took hits, so maybe. It's funny. I smoke as much as I do. Like every time you guys see me, it's basically as much as I smoke that is on cam is basically the amount that I smoke in general, but a little bit more per day. But I'm still a lightweight, very much so. It only takes me about
That's normal.
2 hits to be high.
Yeah, I find it cap for people to be like, oh, I build my tolerance. It's like a lot of people, like I know people who've been smoking for like I'm sure Lee has like for like years, and they're like 2-3 hits, and they're like, I'm good for like 2-3 hours, and I'm chilling.
I think that's the thing is that for people that have been smoking it for a long time, I think you kind of just realize like
you don't need all that.
Yeah, like you can tell when you're high already. And honestly, for me, I know if I get too high, then my mental health starts creeping in. My anxiety starts kicking in. It's usually the shit that I smoke too. So it's like, I'm fine with 2 hits, 3 hits is okay, 4 hits is all right. It kind of depends on the day too. If I was partying, eating, whatever. If I'm on an empty stomach and kind of am right now, then for the most part, 2 hits is all I need. I might take another one later. But yeah, if I just smoke too much, then I start like thinking about shit, and then just the anxiety starts kicking in, and then it's either just a lot of overthinking that's anxiety induced, or last time was panic attack. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
That shit just knocks me out.
But
people have been telling me to smoke for the gym.
I don't let that shit stop me from enjoying myself. I had a friend who did get really high, greened out. For those of you that don't know, it's basically just sick. You're just sick to your stomach. You feel like shit. The high is terrible.
That happened to me
and
once.
he actually passed out. The pass out happened before the green out. So when he woke up, the people he was with were like smacking his face to kind of bring him up and they were all laughing. So it's like, imagine you're just smoking and you're just already high out of your mind, and then you pass out, like you just black out, fall like completely out of it. You just imagine what you're already thinking of or dreaming of, if there's anything even going on at all. And then when you come to, it's just a bunch of dudes just like, and you're just like, fuck, what the fuck? Yeah, so needless to say, terrible high, and that actually stopped him from ever smoking again. Was that experience?
I don't know.
I'm like, no, because after what I had, I can totally see why people stop smoking when
they have a bad experience.
When things like that happen. Yeah, because I have another friend that I'm actually talking to, so I'm not going to super detail, but had a very bad experience smoking one time, but like it has led to kind of just him not smoking at all, and also kind of like other things he has to deal with now. But I will say most of these things that happened were from like first person, from people he was already hanging around with. They were not cool. The second person that I mentioned there was already like kind of like, you know, people deal with their own shit, like mental health shit or whatever. So there was already that underlining factor. I'm not using this, and I don't want anyone to use this as see, weed sucks, because it's not. I don't think it does. It's just like anything else. It depends on how you use it, when you use it, and how much you use it, or how much you do use.
Yeah.
So smoke responsibly. It's not fucking water. You know, like you just can't just keep drinking. I mean, even with water, you drink too much water, you get fucking, what is it, hydro poisoning or some shit like that?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know you basically drown.
Yeah, you drown.
You drown yourself. That's basically what happens.
Too much of a good thing is a bad thing, you guys, no matter what it is. So pace yourself. Be responsible.
I had a bad experience, but I think that led me to do a bunch of other dumb shit.
Same.
It didn't egg me off to like, oh, I shouldn't do this. It was like, okay, well, this sucks. I was like, on to the next stuff. And then I was like, this sucks more. Let me come back.
Yeah, let me head on back.
Yeah. Let me head on back to where I left off, because I was like, I'm not doing this.
I haven't gotten high in a long time, actually.
The last time was when we all were together, weren't we? Wasn't it?
I didn't smoke with you, did I?
When we all did at one of your parties. I think Emily was there.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
No, but that wasn't the last time I got high.
Oh, okay. Because I don't remember.
Last time
that was the first time.
I feel like the most part you tell me when you do get high, and I don't really remember. That's the most memorable one, at least. So that's why I think, to me, that's the last time.
That was on my birthday. That's why I think Emily came for that birthday.
Oh yeah. And I was like, here's your birthday gift or part of it.
Yeah, we all just went to the front yard, just fucking rolled the blunt and just smoked it.
Yeah, I've never felt so much like a kid again. Like at that moment, it was like, hey, yo, get all the cousins and shit. Let's go to the front.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, we were just hanging out and just smoking.
Yeah.
Everybody that was smoking was of age. Just saying. You
Yeah.
know, not to-
Yeah, we all were of
so-
age.
yeah, just so you guys know, it was a while ago, but we're all pretty up there in age.
It's a while ago,
Me
but not that
personally.
long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't
It
even
was
know each
way-
other back then.
It was way past
But,
our 20, way past our 21st.
Yeah, well,
I think I was
past
turning
it.
24.
Yeah, probably.
Little Richard. But yeah, I try not to let the anything like that really kind of stop me, because it does help. It is relaxing, and also I don't know, the other option's beer,
Yeah,
or drinking, and I don't like how beer makes me feel.
I get
so I just rather not.
yeah. As much as I like drinking, but beer is like those things that I can only do at like actual parties. I can have like one maybe on the side, but for the most part, I've just been preferring ciders or
Yeah,
something like, for me, a truly, like that's the perfect drink for me right now. Is just, it has the flavor, but also it doesn't bloat you up, because that's the fucking thing I hate the most, and then it makes me have to go pee. And I'm just like, okay, well, this fucking sucks. I drink like 4 and I want to drink more, but my stomach is about to explode. So I'm good.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so I just rather not feel any of that. So I just stick to like liquor, mixed drinks, but like not even like the really fruity ones. Like I do like the sugary ones, but it's funny. I was talking to, what's his face? I'm trying to think of like a nickname, Maine. Because he's from Maine, so I guess Maine.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
But yeah, I was talking to him, and I think he was having a drink, and I was like, oh shit, what are you drinking? And it was like honey bourbon and Coke or something like that. So I was like, that's not
Pretty
terrible. Good. Yeah. So he tried it though, and I think he just put too much honey bourbon. It just didn't taste too good for him. And I was like, oh, I like doing like those kind of drinks, like whiskey mixes for the most part.
Yeah.
I like whiskey. Whiskey really mellows me out, and I just feel really chill.
Yeah.
And especially how it's prepared, the drink itself, like the size of it, it's just like it's meant to be enjoyed and just you chill with it. I do not mind my fruity shit, but I was like, okay, what do you normally drink? He said like he likes the vanilla flavored vodka.
Ew.
Yeah, dude. I was like, bro, I haven't had that in so long.
Bro.
Damn.
Bro, my stomach got upset. I felt that shit.
Well, see, even then, that's why I was like, and I kind of get it, because I do like sugary stuff. I am 100% that bitch. When we go to like a Mexican restaurant or something, all my friends will just get Modelo's, Coronas, or whatever it may be. And I'm like, can I get a margarita but with sugar on the rim, please, and a floater? That's me. I am that bitch. So yeah, I did not fault him. I was like, oh damn, I haven't had that since I was like, oh, woo.
My sister,
damn, early 20s.
my sister got this for me for my birthday. I forgot to show it the other day. It's a truly flavored
the chili
vodka.
Yeah.
Oh, I think my mom has this. She wanted me to try it.
Yeah.
We've had it in there since Christmas. So I was
What's it
like,
called? She brought them when we went to the fucking cemetery to go like celebrate my dad's also. And
is it good? Okay, I
we
didn't
all
think
took
so.
a shot, and because like we're all just like, fuck it, like take one for dad, right, or whatever.
Mhm.
So we all took a shot. I'm just there like, I'm like, 21-year-old me, sure, probably would have loved it, but oh my god, it tasted like ass. And now I'm only drinking it mixed with Sprite or something, because that's the only way I can like tolerate it.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm like the complete opposite. I think as I've gotten like into more drinking, and not more drinking as in like I drink daily, because I think I've cut off a lot of that. Is like I like everything like neat, like either neat or just on the rocks.
That's like good for your like watching your like food intake and drink intake, right? Because most neat drinks are just straight vodka or just straight like liquor, but mixed with something subtle and with like what's the word where it has a topping? What's the fucking
like simple syrup or something?
No, I'm talking about the garnish. It's always paired with garnish. Yeah, orange peel, olives, onions.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like,
yeah, I've done neats, or like I've been doing like anything. Usually everything's on the rocks now. Like I'll do like Like the most I'll get mixed is just like a Jameson sour.
Oh my god, honey maker on the rocks.
But yeah, honey maker, Henny.
That is my shit.
What is it? What's the Irish one? Tomorrow Doom. That one's good too on the rocks.
I don't know what it is lately. I have been just struggling to do hard liquor. Like,
you're drinking Trulies.
No, not even that. Oh well, that's what I've been saying. Like Trulies are like my
Trulies
drinks
they
to
have
go
that.
to now.
They have that really like iron aftertaste, and it's disgusting. Like
it's because I get so fucking gassy with Trulies. I don't like, and it takes me a while to actually get drunk because I feel like me burping just doesn't really help. I don't know.
This doesn't do anything to me. This is just because I have it. This is from like the night from Cinco de Mayo, and like I have a whole box.
Yeah.
So I'll have one here and there. Like I'm like cool. Like this is the most alcohol I have because I can't drink tomorrow.
When I say hard liquor, though, I don't mean like mixed drinks or anything like that. I'm literally mean just like shots, or I guess even on the rocks. I would have the biggest fucking problem. I don't know what it is. It's just like smelling it nowadays. I don't know. It just makes me want to gag, and it's just really. I don't know.
I think it's just preference, to be honest. Like so. I don't. I mean, I like smelling it. I like smelling mezcal. Like,
I don't know about smelling it.
They brought the bottle. They brought one of the designers. He's the one who brought the mezcal bottle like to work for Cinco de Mayo, and he was like, "Steve, you want a shot?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What is it?" He was like, "Mezcal." I was like,
"At work?"
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, but okay, hold on. But
I saw the owner take like 4 Modelos, and he took them into his office. I was like,
"There's a difference between," because I'm guessing it was like the nice bottle or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that shit. Like, dude, instantly when I took it, I was like, it has a very small hint of vanilla. Like, you could taste it.
Yeah.
I was like, the shit I drink tastes like fucking.
Oh. No,
bro.
Yeah, the drink is literally rubbing alcohol.
Bro, like that shit is gas. I can taste the wood.
So
I can taste the man's hands.
I never actually knew how the fuck they made it. For reference, my family at home in Mexico, they make mezcal and
they moonshine.
It's very
mezcal,
rural
basically.
as shit. Yeah.
Damn.
So and my mom brings it sometimes over back from Mexico when she makes her chips. Anyway, that shit, it smells and hits so fucking differently. It's so gross, but I don't know. It's a good way to get fucked up fast. But
that was the last time I have been that fucked. No, okay, never mind. The last time I think, damn, which one was I more fucked up on?
My house?
The mezcal one or your house?
My house, because there's an after part.
Yeah, but with the mezcal, there was also a slight after part too. So that's why I'm like both almost. But I feel like
I think you woke up more hungover for the mezcal one.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, mezcal's gonna get you.
Yeah, mezcal, I was 100% like the hangover's way harsher. With the everything else that I drank at your place, I didn't really have like a hangover. Like my head was a little fucked up. Yeah. So yeah, I would say mezcal. But damn, when I had that. When you guys are telling me, but for preference too, we had already been drinking soju at that point too. So, and then Steve got there and I was like, "What's up? I heard you have this drink." And he just pulls out his little fanny pack. He's like, "Yeah."
It was literally in a water bottle.
Yep.
I'm like, "What is it?" And then that's when they told me, it was like, "Let's do it."
Yeah, so
that should put you to bed.
So anyway, my mom finally showed me a video on Facebook because apparently everybody out there has service now. So they filmed like the whole process. Bro, it's some rural shit. Like,
yeah, it's like straight barrel shit.
Yeah. And I was just like,
oh, fermentation, cool.
Straight barrel on a fire.
Oh, wild.
No?
Well, yeah, but it's like it's not in a wood, bro.
No, I've seen people do it. Like, it's not from it's in Mexico, but I've seen videos of when people make it.
Yeah,
it's literally like in an actual barrel.
Yeah,
like it's covered with other shit, so it doesn't obviously catch fire. But it's like on top of like really hot coals.
Yeah,
and they're just brewing that bitch. Like there's just a little Mexican man brewing that shit. Like like for hours.
And then then you see the little drip coming out, bro, and it literally looks like they're making like a potion, like a concoction, because it's literally just bloop bloop bloop, slowly going into a 2-liter bottle.
Not to completely change the topic, but you were talking about videos, and I was like, "Yo!" So I did a TikTok. I posted my first real TikTok.
Did you?
I saw it. Yeah. I
It has
liked it.
700 views.
Nice.
I
That
have
shit was
over
funny.
I have over 100 something followers now.
Nice.
I was
Nice.
like, wow, that's
That
my
shit
first
was-
video.
That shit was so funny.
Follow.
Oh my God,
oh wait,
you guys.
I can finally put it in the description. I haven't added it because for the most part, you didn't upload videos.
Oh,
So I was just like,
yeah,
well,
my
what's the
TikTok.
point? Yeah, not.
Forgot about
It's in
that.
the description. Follow us on social.
Nice. Yeah, it was the filter of what trash can am I, and TikTok got it right. Got it right.
It was
Right
a trash
on the
can with
money.
a rainbow on it.
It was great. I showed my mom and she was busting up. She was like, what the hell? She's like, you're
that shit was
funny. I'm like, the internet's funny. Fucking robots are funny. Fucking TikTok.
yeah, that shit had
God
me
damn
laughing.
it.
That's
I
fun.
was at work when I saw that shit.
Damn, I haven't watched it. I'll watch it later. I
Yeah,
haven't been on my
it's
phone for
funny.
like the most part too.
Wait, what?
No, nothing. I was just saying I haven't been on my phone, so I haven't looked at
Oh.
much.
I forgot my AirPods at home today for work. I was so
That
bummed.
sucks. Yeah.
I was like holding my hand, and I had like a hand like this, and then I had like a trash bag here, and then like a roll here, and a roll in my pocket, and just like entertainment, ADHD distractions. Yes, yes, set this down. Trash, hand sanitizer. Yes. I think I watched like the last 20 minutes of Carrie with the one with Chloe Grace Moretz because it was on
yeah.
TikTok, and it was just like a page just like, we have part 10. And I was like,
Where she gets bullied.
okay, yeah, fuck them up, Carrie. Yeah, go. Yeah, glass in the face. Yes, Carrie. Go. Burn it all, bitch. Burn it all.
It's like,
It was
beat up
great.
your mom.
Yeah, die with her. Apparently, because that's what happens in this one.
I think so.
I haven't even watched.
Spoilers,
I guess.
alert.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but whatever.
I don't know. I think that happens in one of the Carrie movies, like the old school ones too. I think
There's only
'Cause I
two.
think-
It's the original one and that one.
no, I thought there was like, wasn't the old one? I feel like there was different endings or something.
There's only two.
I think I'm mixing up the ending for Megan's body because she gets
Yeah.
like, spoiler alert again, but if you guys see Megan's body out of everything,
Yeah.
you're not gonna
I only
watch it.
saw it
Like,
because I was a horny
crazy.
little kid.
Oh, but that
Megan
movie.
Fox
When it was
hot.
rumored that Megan Fox was gonna be nude, I was like,
Hell
watching it.
You know what's funny? I didn't watch it because I was genuinely like, horror movies and me were like not friends. When I was younger, I watched 13 Ghosts and that fucked me up for
I
like.
love 13 Ghosts still. I
so
won't watch it, but I love
long,
it.
dude. I can't watch that. Hell no. That,
Oh yeah,
like,
no, I won't watch it by myself.
my PTSD flashbacks
even
kick in. I'm just like,
even the titty chick, like she scares the fuck out of me
scares
too.
the shit out, bro. I could
When
not
she's in
use
the
the
bathtub?
restroom right. Oh my god.
I was like, I couldn't take a shit in peace for a long time.
Every time, no, hell no. Every time I would go into the bathroom, because of that, and also I think the Grudge. I think because she's taking a shower and she feels like the hand in the back of her head. Is it the Grudge or
That's the Grudge.
the Ring? Okay,
That's
I
the
thought
Grudge,
so. Like she's washing, her eyes are closed and she's washing her hair, and then a hand like. I was like, oh my god, no!
I'd be
So-
like, someone wants to touch me,
Dude, I would take showers and just constantly like just keep my eyes open, but have like my hair just soaped or something or backwards.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I want to see. I want to make sure I can see
feel
what's
you.
gonna happen. Fuck
That's
that.
funny. We all had the exact same
Peeking out the shower
fucking
curtain,
night
like,
terrors.
anyone there? I see you, bitch.
Yeah, sometimes, no joke. Sometimes I would literally open the shower curtain and be like,
Have you ever been in the shower and the fucking power goes out?
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, what's
I'm just talking to fill in the silence at that point above the water. 'Cause I'm like, great.
I just start yelling,
Awesome.
hello? Hello? And then my mom's like,
Satan.
and then my mom's like, it's okay. Well, in Spanish. Se fue la luz. And I was just like, okay.
I look for my phone. I'm like, because I put
Well,
it on the
no.
top rail, I'm
This
like,
is when I
where's
was
my
younger.
Phone.
This is when I was
Oh.
younger. I
Wait,
know.
you really do? Dude, that freaks me out. Whenever I go in the shower, I actually make sure to like shirt, underwear, or like shirt, phone, underwear, and then I'll put like socks or like
I
shorts on
take my
top of
phone
that.
with me in the shower.
I take
No,
the phone. Yeah,
dude.
I take,
Oh my god.
They're
I'm so
waterproof
paranoid.
now. Well, not
Our
water.
phones
Water.
are
They're water
resistant.
resistant. Yes.
See, I don't. Hell no. Water resistance.
How
does
much
not
am I
mean
supposed to
waterproof.
drink?
That's why. Oh, you do it in the shower?
What?
Oh,
It's a joke.
dude. In every
Jesus.
joke, there's some truth.
You can't say anything to you. I swear to God.
In every joke, there is some truth. That is. The
I mean, I'd be
saying.
lying to you if I said I never did. So
Cool.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I take it. I take.
Oh, no,
I think
yeah,
all those things. Wait, you take your clothes in the bathroom?
Yeah, because I got chunk and
I do
love
too.
you, mom and
So?
dad. Not to roast you guys, but like made it almost impossible to walk around the house comfortable without a shirt. So
Like in a
And I-
towel?
yeah, or like anything like that. And I feel like if like my parents have robes, but I feel like if I have a robe, then it's like
You
a
should go
little
in.
it's a little weird. So I just don't.
Mm.
Um,
I'll just shower
so-
wrap and put my slides and come back into my room.
no, yeah, I have to have my clothes in my bathroom.
But
I have to.
especially for me because I have to like
I
trick
feel
either
like I
way.
sweat. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to literally like leave the outside of the house and then go in.
Oh, and you said you feel like you sweat. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I feel like because like I don't know. I think my
get
bathroom's
hot
weird.
fast, so I
I
get you.
get hot fast, so I'm like I just come into my room and just change. Like all my doors are locked,
That's why whenever we
but I do
go
cover my
somewhere-
cameras because you never know.
Oh no, I don't. I've on just right here. If anybody's watching and for some reason I don't know if you guys
They
got
want to
that
see
and
my
you want to see
dick.
it,
All right.
sure, man. You want to see me just doing my business here, just changing right there.
Wait,
Sure,
just
dude.
Sleep poking his belly button for like 10 minutes.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have poked my belly button just cause. You also gotta make sure your belly button's clean, you guys.
Yeah. The way
I
You know,
put
that's
it-
important.
The way I put it, why blackmail me? I got nothing.
Yeah, like you want that? Well, I ain't got money, and if you're getting off to it, then hey, thank you.
That's on you.
That's on you.
I feel slightly complimented.
That is not an invitation to really hack us, by the way, but that's just,
No, because then I'm gonna have to change all this login shit, and
I
it's
have
like
to change country.
it's as annoying for you, I'm sure, as it is for me. Like it's like
saying
really,
you get nothing out of it. Let's be
Yeah.
realistic.
and almost everything that I have, like in video games, for the most part, other people have more,
Yeah.
especially
Just don't
games.
take my
Bro,
Valorant
if,
account,
if
please.
you can hack into our shit, hack into like, I don't know, some celebrities shit. Look,
If anything,
look at
too,
theirs.
They did. All
do
their news
not
leaked.
do not take my league account. I will.
Oh my God,
I
can-
would.
can we-
That would
Can
feel
we talk
terrible.
about that
I
shit?
don't-
Oh.
It's so sad. Like the
I have
realization of how much money I spent on that game, and I
I
didn't
have
really
not
know.
checked for league yet. I don't know if I
I
really
have
want to.
spent.
I don't
so
think.
much.
I still think that. Okay, so we all checked more or less how much we. How much we spent on for me and Steve Valorant. Lee checked also for Valorant, but I don't think that's exactly how much he spent on Valorant. I just feel like it's not right.
There's no way he spent more than it's not even
Yeah.
like a flex. It's just like I don't think you spent more than us, especially because you would bitch at us about spending so much.
Yeah, that's why I don't really know. Like, does it count the
I
beta?
think
Because I did spend on the beta because everything that you spent in the beta, you got back double. So that's why I was like, fuck yeah, if I'm going to want the skin, then I'm going to get it. But even then, it wasn't like
I don't remember. Maybe.
memorable. But yeah, no, League is still not working. So the last time I do remember checking it, though, I am not going to say the price, especially on the podcast, because it'll be recorded and that's forever embarrassing. And I am going to hear this back, not as much as you, Richard, but I obviously listening to it.
Didn't you spend a
But-
shit ton of money on Genshin too?
No.
Genshin, I spent
Or was
a
that Brian?
penny.
That was Brian, right?
Maybe I got farther into Genshin than he did. So I would say
Okay.
that I have spent more than him, but like,
Once
I
again,
don't
guys, these
know.
aren't flexes. Don't spend money.
no, by any means, these are not. I am the
I'm not
amount of money that I
embarrassed.
spent on League is borderline concerning. Because it also
Sonnen, dude.
Yeah,
It'd be a
it's-
flex if we spent that much money and then we'd be like, yeah, I don't need that.
yeah, or like
Or like,
Yeah,
I could
because
use
I've-
that right now.
and keeping in mind too, I have been playing League
I was
for
gonna
like
say you've been playing that for like years. So
years.
it,
Like I
that
started
makes so much
playing.
sense.
I started playing the year that I graduated high school.
It was like 30
So-
years ago.
Okay. All right. You little bitch. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I graduated in 2012. Lord have mercy.
So did I.
So like 11 years. 11 years. I've been playing League for about 11 years and I took a break for maybe 2 because our family computer was what I was playing on and it just couldn't keep up after a while. So it was so cool though. It was like the size of like a PS4 and it was just a small little tower and it could play League. I was like, this thing's awesome.
Yeah. The whole point
What
of
the
League
hell?
isn't it like it can run on any shitty computer?
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
anymore. Nowadays, like it kind of depends on what's in the shitty computer. But even on low graphics, like that's why I couldn't play it, especially back in the day. And that's what surprised me the most. I was like, at that point, the game maybe had been out for 2-3 years or something like that, and I was like, how I should be able to play this. I like took a break because I think I did something or something happened, and the computer wasn't working, so we took it in, then we got it back, and it had updated the characters or whatever, so the client got updated, but yeah, my computer just could not run it, and I was like, no.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I saw a video of
That's what
some guy
happened.
playing Valorant on a MacBook.
Oh, you sent me. Bro,
that's wild.
that's
I don't
sad.
even know how. And then he had the fucking mouse like literally swiping on the laptop surface because he didn't have room. Like the little
Like, it's just like the
blank
little
panel.
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I could show you. You want me to get mine?
No, you're okay.
I was
Jeez.
like, it's just on the little sides. Oh, mine's is a lot bigger, but that's like an old Mac for sure.
Weird flex,
That's
but
how I was
okay.
like, yo, I got
Listen
no
to the
space.
subtle flexes. I could show you my $1,300 laptop.
Mine's a little bigger.
To be fair, I didn't even buy it because I wanted it. I bought it because Jesse fucking broke. My older brother broke mine, my other one. So I had to literally go buy that one and like try to transfer everything over to it because I had all my school shit in there. So I was
Damn.
like, yeah. And then I got stuck with it. So I'm like, cool.
Bro, speaking of like the data that was that you were trying to get back, every time I look at my PlayStation, I'm just like, God, the amount of money that I spent on this replacement and also fixing my old one just to have back my save data for a game I don't even play anymore. My God. My
Should have
God.
followed Steve's model.
What?
was the
Where his
motto?
PS4 broke and he just never fucking replaced it.
I was like, fuck that. I'm getting a computer.
He never looked back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
The only thing I was sad about is that I didn't get to finish Star Wars.
Which one?
The Jedi one, the last
yeah,
one, not the
the-
latest
Order?
one. Yeah.
I thought you had that on PC.
It's not available anymore for some reason. So I have
Wait,
it. I
what?
like own it, but it says that I can't play it because EA switched their launcher from Origins to the EA.
Oh,
So-
EA Play thing.
Yeah, so it took it away.
Dope.
I was like, this is stupid. I was like, fuck you.
I feel like
Sounds
you
like
could
that.
contact support for that. That sounds wild.
Maybe, but it says that it's not available for this launcher. I was like,
Weird.
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't want to deal with it. That's wild. Yeah, but the amount of money that I put on it was crazy.
My PS4 is still
Ridiculous.
right there. At this point, I'm
Just
just
collecting dust.
bro. I'm using it as like, to
Same.
keep my vinyls from falling.
I have my PS4 controllers on it, but I have my fan and I have my glasses, and then I'll put like a necklace on here, or bracelet or something every now and then. So
You
it's
accessorize it?
it's just here. Like I don't even know what I think this is from my monitor. Yeah, this is for the monitor. Some shit. It's just random shit, honestly.
I threw mine away. You guys remember
What?
when like
Throw it
YouTube was
away.
starting to blow up? Like YouTube was starting to blow up and like people
Kind
were
of.
opening their Xbox 360s and like cooking breakfast on it.
Because it
the
got
power-
ran hot. Yeah, on the
Because it got
power
so
break.
hot, people
Yeah.
would break an egg on it and just cook breakfast and then eat. I'm like, that's disgusting. I was like,
That's
wait,
wild.
like they were straight out cooking like fucking sausages and shit on it. I was like, yo, stop.
I thought you were gonna talk about how people like when they got it, they just broke it.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
remember.
I
Dude,
totally get people doing but like, sure, your money, do what you're gonna do with it, but like, my God, what the
but
fuck?
then people would wait in line to
Why?
get one and be like, I got my Xbox. And then they start
Yeah.
smashing it with a hammer.
It's
I remember
like,
those videos.
why though? I
People
get
would
it,
be
you got
so-
money, but why?
My thing is like, I don't know. I think because I'm just so like, I don't give a fuck what people do. Like I'm in line. If I'm in line getting something and like I know I'm gonna get it, okay, cool, whatever. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and be like, "Hey, fuck you, man! Someone else could have had." That's like, shut up! Like, buy your own.
No, I get
mind
that. Yeah,
like, mind your fucking business. Like, if he wants to break it, let him break it. Who cares?
it's one thing to like for them to do it, but it's another thing for you to like for you to be like, "Fuck you, man! That could have been mine." It's like
shut the fuck up, weirdo.
Shut up, my God!
Shut up, nerd.
I don't know. I think I'd be salty.
I wouldn't. Why?
Let's say they only had 10. You were 11th in line, and the guy that
got there earlier, buddy.
I'd still be salty.
If there was a counter, like something like limited supplies, yeah, no, I would get pissed.
Yeah,
I think I would. I don't think I would say anything.
That's the equivalent of pissed. That's the equivalent of like somebody wanting to buy food. Somebody buys food and just throws it on the ground and like stomps it in front of them. I don't know. That's how I see it.
I don't think that's the equivalent.
I get what you're saying.
I know what you're trying to say, but
that's the equivalent. I feel video game and food
that's
very
how
different.
Yeah, it's very different.
But it's basically like I still understand. You've been there for a while. Like it's all those like add-ons that come with waiting in line for a limited supply thing. Like that just sucks. That's just so obnoxious.
I think my thing is more like I just wouldn't be loud about it so they hear it. It's like I'd be like, oh, that guy's a dick, whatever.
No,
like,
yeah.
I mean, like, but like people 100%. Who are genuine, like they'd get in your face, like the people who got in their faces and be like, I'm gonna fuck you up, blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's too
it's
much.
like, dude, like what the fuck's wrong with you? Like yes, please hit him, like so he can sue you and buy another one and break it.
I would just look at him and be like, why?
Like. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't like chant on him and be like, fuck you, blah blah blah. It's like, whatever. I'm like, you just broke $400. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, being loud about it's a little too much for me. Feeling bothered by it, no problem.
Feeling bothered for sure. That's fine. Yeah, but I totally get that.
That's only also if it's a limited supplies. If it's not like a limited supplies, it's just buy. We have more than enough. It's like
well.
Congratulations!
Speaking of limited supplies,
$500.
I didn't know how many people I knew. Just took a fat L this morning at the shoes we tried to get.
What?
It pissed me off.
There's a release for from Nike for
Nike SB made a collab with Jarritos.
Jarritos the drink.
The Mexican drink.
They're really cool, actually. They're really
not. They're honestly very fucking nice. Mm-hmm. And this is what pissed me off. So there's this guy who I watch. He makes custom shoes, right? Like he opened a store, successful guy. He opened a store down in the Northridge Mall, and like people like pay, and like they'll like he has a class for it. Like you can sew it, stitch it, make your own. He put a video. He cuts up like parts of it to make it look different. I'm like, people in the comments are like, yeah, this ain't it, buddy. Like, and what do you like? Why? Like this doesn't make sense for you to do this, I guess. But they're super nice. Sneaker app dropped it. I hopped into the line. I had so many people be like, bro, me too.
Oh, these are cute.
Right.
They're so they're really dope. Like they're really I don't hop onto the app to try to get every shoe possible.
I don't bother because I'm like, I know how many people want them, but also just like, I don't need them like that. And then
I needed them. I wanted them.
Yeah, I was like, whatever.
But I like shoes like that, so.
What's it called? My coworker told me that he was gonna hop in the line, and that if he got them and he didn't, because apparently he's had problems with them as far as like how they fit his foot. He said if I don't like how they fit, you want to buy them off me? I'm like, okay. So,
bro, for the most part, that's also why I'm not too hardcore with shoes, because I have white feet. So just getting any shoe online is like worrisome. That's the main reason why I haven't bought like specific kind of boots and stuff like that or whatever, because they're just not made for wide feet people. And most of the time the wide feet options are usually sold out or discontinued. So it's like, awesome. Mm-hmm. Great.
Is this you telling us that you want Docs, but you can't get them because you have your wide feet?
Docs are perfect for like wider foot.
I've heard like both. I've heard Docs are good for they're fine with wide feet, but also they're not.
Yeah, I think it depends on the model you get.
Mine are dirty as fuck, but they're pretty wide. They're pretty wide.
But they also do stretch though.
Yeah.
They like mold your feet, so.
Yeah, but for the most part, I love having shoes. Like the shoes that I have now, I think I need new ones. I feel like I've outgrown them a little bit.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't. I feel like my feet shouldn't be growing. Maybe it's because I'm getting bigger. Maybe I don't think I'm like that big though. So it's
I don't
like
think that has anything to do with your feet, though.
that's what I'm saying. So I guess my feet still like I had a late puberty again or something. Feet got bigger.
I think
Like-
you just outgrew your shoes.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I thought feet stop growing though. Isn't that like just something that stops like with your height and
know.
shit when you're done with
What's-
puberty?
Yeah, your feet aren't growing. I think it's just the shoes aren't comfortable anymore to the point where like they're just not.
What's shoe?
But
Not
it's the front. And my feet are touching the front. So that's not like all the time.
Well, it also depends how you stand because people do bend. Like you know how people like some people stand like they like stepping on the side of the shoe. If the shoe ends up
ew.
molding like that and getting all fucked up, so
No,
that's
I
the
don't-
same thing.
No, I don't do that.
I think you just need new shoes. I don't
Yeah.
think you
How
like
old are
grew a
your
size.
shoes? Slash,
My
what
shoe-
kind of shoe?
Just some like workers, like anti-slip Skechers. Like there's nothing crazy. Something cheap. Well, cheap
Right.
ish, I guess. They're not like super expensive shoes or super high quality, but it's been a while. It's when I was hanging out in Burbank all the time. So I've had them
That's a long time.
since then. Yeah. But that was like mid-20s almost. So just kind of confused. I was like, why are my feet growing?
Yeah, maybe you just need new shoes.
Yeah. So new shoes would be pretty tight. But when it comes to like shoes, like the shoes that you go for or whatever, like those super like what's the word, limited ones or whatever, like high quality, I'm like I would want to wear them, but if it's like something super special or even has like if I got like the Vans Sailor Moon shoes, I wouldn't wear those. I just wouldn't wear them. I would have just left them on the box, just made a little like
That's
display out of it.
That's a lot of collectors' ideas as to why they get them.
Yeah, but I would want to wear them too.
You know,
I'd
funny
wear
enough,
them out.
Funny enough, though, like a
Damn.
lot of shoe collectors that like I like follow, they wear them. They bend the fuck out of them too. They're like, fuck that. I'm not. They're like, I'm not gonna not crease my shoes. Like it's gonna happen. They're like, I wear them.
Here's
They're like,
I
what?
was gonna say, like as far as like designer shoes or collector's shoes.
dude, designer shoes are ugly as fuck.
Oh, hold on. I was just gonna say like these expensive shoes that you buy, like limited edition, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you buy them, and I don't think they're just like a everyday type of shoe though. For the most part, it's like you wear them for certain
If you go out.
occasions. Yeah, if you're
Special
going out.
occasions.
But
think
then
that's
it's
the
like
thing
you let
for
them.
me. For special occasions, like for the most part, there's a good chance something's gonna spill. Like I don't know, like maybe for me, that's what my brain thinks. Like something's gonna ruin my shoes. I just know it. So why I like black shoes so much too? Because
You know, I've learned the more you think about it, the more prone you are to like fuck them up.
I think you just notice it more. That's it. But
That's why I'm there.
I don't know. At
Like,
a certain point, you just kind of like accept it and it's
Say
like
fuck it, yeah.
whatever. And then you just clean it if you really, really want to. It gets to that point.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's with those shoes because I've seen like those kind of shoes because I've seen shoes where they have like an actual image like in it or whatever. Like the Sailor Moon's one are basically like panels from the anime
Yeah.
or the manga or like a good still photo. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I
See,
would,
but the
I
thing
would,
is
I
that
would
those
want
are
another
lir-
pair to wear and just have them put up because they're so cute looking.
But
I mean, you
I
could.
mean, I get that because you could decor it, but like what I'm saying is like those type of shoes are canvas type, so like they don't like fuck up unless you're skating them and you're like tearing through the fucking
Oh.
actual thing. So like
See,
that,
I
those
don't
aren't an
know that.
issue. Yeah,
I don't
so
know stuff like that.
like if
I-
you ever wanted to get like that's why people really like Vans because when they make their like limited drops or like there's certain like collabs, they're made with that quality canvas because they don't fuck up like a bunch of other shoes.
Mhm.
Like you
Mm.
really have to be fucking scraping it or fucking skating to destroy them or just wear and tear in general after like a long time.
Right.
I have a pair
But-
of Star Wars Vans that came out like back in 2018, I think, or something
Mhm.
like that.
Damn, you still have them?
Well, they're dirty as shit, but yeah, I still have them. They're back there, and it took years of like daily wear to wear them to the point where they just now started to fade. But again, that was like after a bunch of like daily wearing them out in Hollywood and shit like that.
Since 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. That's like, what is that, 5 years?
Oh, it was longer than 2018, actually. It's like, it was probably like 2015 or 2016 because I was going to school in Hollywood at that time.
Yeah, I was like, that's if you're going to Hollywood, you're still going to school.
Yeah. I was 2015.
Richard went to Hollywood for high school.
No.
You went to a music school.
That was my music
You went to a music school.
Yeah, I thought we've been over this.
Wow.
Have we not?
I don't know, not with me.
Yeah, he's brought it up a bunch of times.
I went to school there for like 2 years, and then I stopped because it's expensive.
That's cool, though. That's cool that you got to do that. Specialty school. He's a special boy.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm a dropout. But anyway.
Do you guys want to try a game? I saw it from, I think it was the Backyard podcast. I think that's what it was. It's like a normal thing. It's a word association game. Basically, each of us think of a word to say to each other or whatever, and then that person that is like being asked the word or the spoken to, you say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
No.
Okay, who wants to go first?
You
brought it up. I thought first of all, I thought you were gonna say a video game. I was like, right now? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have our first podcast where we play a video game. Yeah.
Anyway,
I was trying to look for a list, but then I couldn't really find one. But then I thought, I guess you just like say words, right? Yeah. Okay, Steve, or which one of you wants to be first? Like that actually receives the word. Steve or Richard?
Steve.
I don't. Yeah.
It's his episode.
Okay. Steve, the first word is wet.
Bucket.
Bucket?
Yeah.
A bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just say it and then we should just say what the fuck comes up first in our heads.
I was like, a bucket?
Yeah, for a mop. This man just went dirty. He said pussy.
I did.
That's a given.
I did.
That's a given.
I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Predictable, I guess. It's just a bucket. What the fuck?
Okay. What else? What word?
Ice.
Penguin.
Alaska.
I thought of king. Like Ice King.
Ice. Oh,
You're
Ice
just
King.
pairing words. I don't think that one counts.
I don't know.
First word first thing that comes to mind with vampire.
Dracula.
Blood.
Edward Cullen. I said Edward, but like say his last name too.
Skin of a killer.
Yeah, skin of a killer.
Dude, oh my god! On the other Discord with the East Coast folks, Dom posted a thing that was like, I think it was 4420, but it was like Edward and Bella in the tree, and but there's the line where he basically says, "You can't outrun me, Bella."
Oh yeah,
it's him saying, "You can't outsmoke me, Bella." It's just him holding like a Photoshop joint. I was like, yeah, I love it. Okay, next word. Fire.
Tornado.
Avatar.
Tornado?
I don't know. I just thought of like nature, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like both of yours go together. Our Avatar, fire, tornado. I feel like that happens in the series.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure.
When I thought fire, for some reason my brain was like lava. I don't know why.
You said Avatar?
Yeah.
He said Avatar.
Yeah.
He did.
You just thought of the Fire Lord? Or okay.
I think it's because of your hat. My brain is trying so hard to say Appa because I'm gonna say Richard.
God damn it! Wait. Never mind. I don't have a neutral hat.
You're fine.
I'm just gonna turn around.
I was gonna say you could just flip it.
Yeah.
I
thought I had it. God damn it! It says Avatar.
We can't even see it. Okay. I literally didn't see it.
Okay.
Your turn for a word.
Space.
Laser.
Cowboy. That works. That works. Richard,
okay,
your turn. Keep going. Yeah.
Farm.
Boy.
Bill.
What?
Bill, like Farmville.
Stop pairing them. It's not a pairing word game. This is a fucking
It's whatever
Scrabble.
pops into your head first, and that's
The
what
first
popped into my
thing.
head.
You're just
The
fucking
first
pairing the
thing.
words.
Farmville.
Okay.
Did you guys ever play that shit? Fuck that.
I did.
No.
I actually
Oh
did.
my
I did
God.
a little bit. I did.
No.
I did because all my family was talking about it, and I was like, I want to know without playing a game. I want to
Alright.
know.
Robot.
Wars.
Cop?
What?
War.
Robot Wars?
I don't know. I guess so. I just thought of like, them
I heard
fighting.
Cop.
One with RoboCop.
Okay.
Okay.
I never watched it.
I've seen maybe like
They're good. They're
parts,
funny.
There's more than
parts
one?
of the first one.
There's 3.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
there's 3.
Okay.
Man, back in the
learning
day,
things.
movies were really just putting out trilogies. Just
Everything is a trilogy.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, dude.
Terminator has 4.
Terminator wasn't Die Hard.
Yeah,
a
before
trilogy?
we ignore
No,
it.
Die Hard has
in the very
3.
beginning, like
Yeah.
when it first came. Yeah, that's a trilogy. That's 3.
I was like, does it or is it just 2?
Trilogy, Terminator. I think it's 3. Maybe.
No, Terminator has 4.
Yeah, Salvation is the last one.
Yeah.
When did? Yeah, but see, I'm counting like back in the day, like old school ones. I feel like the third one was still pretty oldish.
I guess around that time, yeah. But if you're gonna say the whole thing, no, they're
The
not
whole
trilogies.
series?
Yeah,
No.
and then there's a series.
Then I think it's not even serious. It's called a saga, isn't it? When it's
Ish.
4. Okay.
When it's
Yeah.
anything more than like,
Unless it's Fast and the Furious.
yeah, Fast and Furious Saga.
Oh,
Did
it's
you
a
guys-
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Did
Yeah.
you guys see that there's a company paying $1,000 to somebody who's willing to spend 2 days watching all of the Fast and the Furious movies?
I mean, I'm down.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Where do we sign
But,
up?
like,
You
I
get
don't know.
2 opinions right here.
What do you
I'm
mean,
pretty sure
bro?
Steve would be down.
2 days? 2 days, you said?
Familia. 2 days.
2 days worth of
binge.
Dom Toretto?
Dude, my brain would be fried. But I will know
You
what's
come out-
happening in the
You
movies.
just
Yeah,
come
I'll be
out-
up to date.
You're just gonna come out in a fucking in a dub beater.
Oh my god, you come out
I
in a
come-
wife pleaser. Just bandolero
Nice.
playing of Daddy Yankee.
I was thinking I just come out again as a fast fan.
Oh,
Be like hi, my name's Lee and I'm a Fast and the Furious fan.
I
fast
like the
fan.
first 3. That was it. I didn't
Tokyo,
watch
Tokyo
4.
Drift was my last one.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the third one?
Yeah.
Technically.
Thought so.
I mean, technically, it is.
What?
I don't
It
know.
has nothing to do with like the main character.
It literally says Fast and Furious 3 Tokyo Drift.
No, it just says Tokyo Drift. This doesn't say 3.
I don't think there's a 3. I think it just says Fast
Dom's
and the Furious
in there.
Tokyo Drift. Yeah, that's the only part. It is like a kind of a one-off, but not really.
And it
They
does.
tie it in still because of all the. Oh wait, no, isn't Letty in the
No.
third one?
No one but Dom comes out at the very fucking end
Yeah,
when
but
he's
then-
like, oh, like
But then,
they want to race the DK.
but then
Han.
Han fucking comes back to life or whatever the fuck. Spoilers, I guess.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that I think that's the only reason it introduces Han,
And-
right? Isn't
Yeah.
that where he's introduced for the first
Whatever
time?
the fuck the main dude. What is his name? The
Who?
main dude.
The white dude?
Yeah.
The cousin?
No.
No,
the
the
actual
broke
main
man Paul Walker.
Yeah.
The protagonist. I don't
know.
remember his name.
O'Brien.
No, that's Paul Walker.
Oh, then who are you talking about?
The
Are you talking
main
about the one
dude
in
of Tokyo Drift.
In
Yes.
Tokyo Drift.
That's his cousin.
That's not his cousin.
He says it's his cousin.
I don't know. Whenever the fuck he said that, I feel
When
like
he's
that's
when he's like, oh, like he says he knows your cousin.
no,
when
he's
they're like, he races
no.
at
When
the
he
end.
Dom, he said he knew Han. Stupid.
No.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No, I don't care.
You're fucking dumb.
Misinformation.
You
Look
you
it
don't
up.
Pay attention to those movies.
Look it up. I watched the third one like at least 3 times.
Obviously not enough.
Richard, I
Christ.
watched it at minimum 3.
Tokyo
one too
Drift. Fucking
Sean?
last. What?
Wait, Sean's no. Is his name Sean? Sean Boswell?
Yes, Sean. Yes, correct. You're right. His
Yeah,
name is
that's
Sean.
the kid.
The main dude. God.
That's the main dude.
That's the one who ends up with the girl.
Yeah,
the main fucking
dude.
protagonist. Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's what we keep saying, but that he's supposedly related to fucking to
No, he's
Paul
not.
Walker's, Paul Walker's character. Yeah,
Oh.
No,
Oh, he's not?
he is.
it's Sean in Fast and Furious
Hold on, I'm watching
related
it. Shut up.
Two. What the fuck, Brian? He's watching it and watch. I'm gonna be correct.
Oh, it is Han. It is Han.
What I fucking
What?
say?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! You're so aggressive.
He said Han was family. God damn it! They say it in this one too.
You gotta be reminded, dude. Family.
Welcome to the podcast, you guys.
This man
Hey,
doubted
look.
my Fast and Furious
Bro,
trivia
My
knowledge.
bad, dog. Sorry, I didn't know that you were so knowledgeable in Fast and the Furious.
Only the
fucking-
third one.
The one that matters.
The one
He
that
gets beat up for the hot girl.
the one that had all the ABGs.
Ready. Set the.
But the main girl wasn't even ABG.
She,
She's
Was
not.
she like a Latina or something like that?
I think
No,
so.
she's
I don't know.
not.
I think she's Asian, but like not like I think she was mixed. Either that or maybe she was.
I don't
Korean.
think
I don't
so.
know.
I think she was mixed, but I don't think it. I don't know if anything of
They don't
Asian
really say
origin.
any of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like the only non-Asian looking one.
Yeah, she just doesn't
Besides
have
the main guy,
Yeah,
Besides them,
she just
Yeah.
doesn't look
besides the
very
white
Asian.
guy.
well, and fucking Bow Wow.
Oh, right, Bow Wow. I forgot about Bow Wow. That is
He's
true.
the one with the fucking the Hulk truck.
Oh yeah, it's a little fucking
Yeah.
soul. What is it?
Yeah, it's the hands.
All
The
right.
hands are the subwoofer.
I'll
Bow
do-
Wow go hard, dude. What were you gonna
Oh,
say,
man.
I was gonna
Richard?
say, but just do like 2 more words because I liked it. I just curious now.
Okay.
Euphoric.
What?
Euphoric.
Zendaya.
Euphoric?
Mm-hmm.
Euphoric.
Rip. I don't know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I said Zendaya because of Euphoria.
Oh, so
Still
easy.
haven't watched it. I don't like it.
You should watch it. There's a lot to it.
I've seen the ending.
Oh.
Actually, I did see that scene.
My word, blue.
Gold.
Ivy.
Blue gold?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Oh
Just cause?
no, this is my fucking high school putting shit into my brain that apparently is still there. Our colors were blue and gold,
Oh.
and what's it called?
That's UCLA's color. Shut up.
Okay, whatever. And
oh,
our
that is UCLA too. You're right.
and because I was in choir, we had to sing our school anthem, whatever the fuck. And the blue and gold are like repeating that shit, so it's just like I just fucking
Oh.
remember it.
You subconsciously associate blue with gold,
Gold, yeah.
now. That is
Mhm.
funny. What did you say, Steve? Pudding?
Ivy.
Ivy. Oh, cute.
Blue Ivy, Beyonce's daughter.
I thought of
Beyonce's
Beyonce's daughter, yeah.
I honestly forgot that she had a kid.
Do you
Just
guys have
two.
any words?
She has 2?
Or 3. Some shit like
I
that.
think it's 2.
Right?
Oh.
I think it's 2.
It's like one
Like
before
if-
the
Oh.
cheating and after the cheating.
Not wrong.
a
Not
girl and a
wrong.
boy, no?
Yeah.
Or am I just thinking of Kim?
No, Kim has 3.
Yeah,
Kim has
Kim, I think,
3?
does have 3. I think
Yeah,
so.
she has
North?
It's North.
South and West.
Not another kid's names. I'm not gonna front you.
I think the other one is Chicago. I could be wrong.
that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one.
Pretty like sure.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a North Palm. Oh, it's just 4.
I'm sorry. I don't know
Damn,
why I'm
North
laughing so
Palm,
hard.
Chicago, and Saint.
Oh, Saint. Yes, I remember.
Saint
Yeah,
West is the
North,
last one.
North Saint, Chicago, and Psalm.
Psalm.
P
Palm.
Oh my
P
fuck.
P S A L
Yes,
M.
as in
It's-
like yeah.
Psalm 21 or whatever.
Palm.
Psalm.
Okay, so
Not
I got
Psalm.
curious because I know I heard of this. I was like, I looked up dumb celebrity kid nickname or kid names.
Uh-huh.
I want you to guess whose kid this is. First of all, name Sage Moonblood.
Dude, what in the YA novel sounding
Wait,
ass? Oh my
Sage
god.
what?
Sage Moonblood. And then the last name, but I'm not gonna say it because obviously it'll give it away.
Sage
Sounds like one of Future's kids.
Moonblood?
I'll give you
sounds-
guys a hint. Older actor.
Okay.
Oh,
Are they on TV or movies?
Is it fucking?
Were they in something recent?
Is it what's his
Yes,
face's
technically,
newborn?
yes.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
Is it a newborn?
A newborn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
no,
it a
the kid's probably older by now.
What's the genre of movies?
Drama, I guess. Sports? Drama sports?
Well, I don't know. I don't know anyone from that kind of like.
Oh, you don't know none of that, bro? You don't watch sport movies? You don't know nothing about the Gridiron Gang?
Biggest hit.
I don't know. Rocky Balboa?
Wait, is it actually Rocky Balboa?
Well,
Is that
actor.
the name of his kid?
No.
Oh, so that's just Stallone?
Yes.
Sage
Moonblood is his kid.
Oh, yeah,
Boy or girl?
Boy. No.
It's a boy?
I don't know.
Hold on. Girl. He has a daughter.
Son of Sylvester Stallone.
Sage Moonblood Stallone. Is that the full name?
I guess so, yeah.
Wow.
That's interesting. I mean, Sage is a cool name.
My friend.
Well, no,
about the Moonblood.
He goes by Sage online. It's funny. He's cute. Hi, Sage. If you're watching this, I don't know. He might be.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at other ones.
Sage and his boyfriend are both of the reasons why I would even go to Canada now to visit them. Pretty sure we would go out there.
I don't even know who the fuck that is, but anyway, there's another one. Son of actress Shannon Sosamone. Audio Science.
Audio Science is the name of her kid?
Yeah.
Girl?
Boy.
Wow.
That sucks. They probably just name him like Audie or like Otto.
Daughter of musician Frank Zappa, Moon Unit.
Some fucked up names. Do you guys ever think of like what you would never name your kid?
Yes.
Not
What would
really.
it be?
Honestly, I think it would just be a variation of Lee.
Oh, well, you've said that, yeah.
Just to keep the four going.
Okay, but let's say
It
you
would
had
just
to
be-
That's funny.
a second one. What would you do?
A second name?
Lee the Fifth.
The fifth, imagine. If I had a second kid, if it was a girl, I think I'd let my partner choose, to be honest. That's kind of, I mean, I feel like I want my partner to choose the next kid because I would want Lee to like be the first kid if we have one and then get one later. Because honestly, purely for it's selfish, but it's purely for my folks' reasons, just so they can, we have a grandson or whatever, but also primarily for my dad, so he can see that the Lee is still going. Like, I feel like that's part of like.
Well, let me ask you this: what if your partner doesn't want to have the Lee name continue?
I feel like they'd have to be cool with that. If it's that important to Lee, you have to be cool with that before kids are even in the picture.
Okay.
I would talk to them about it. Like, if they're not cool with it, then I'd ask why, because I feel like that's really weird for them not to be okay with me wanting to just continue that.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people aren't comfortable with like them naming somebody after somebody else. Like they want their kid to be their own person, not be named after someone else. And I've heard that a lot. That's why I asked.
No,
Use the middle
that's
name.
True.
That's what I say. If they people are
that's the shitty thing is that, yeah, if anything, I would say like whichever partner is gonna name like the kid, or if that's the name we're gonna go with, then the other partner should try to think of a middle name. I would want my kid to have a middle name.
Yeah.
I don't have one, and it's kind of sucks a little bit. I'd like a middle name, but honestly, the only middle name that was my name or my parents ever thought of that might have been on the table and was almost my first name was Augustus. I think I've mentioned it on the podcast before.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you're like, it'd be cute to call yourself like Augie or some shit like that.
Oh, well, I thought like in the future that would be kind of cute, but Augustus because that's my great grandpa or my grandpa's like legit first name, I think. No, great grandpa.
I think you've told us, but you haven't said it on podcast.
Yeah. So his name was Augustus Lee Murray.
So that's cool.
Yeah. So my first name used to be the family middle name. So I think when I was born, my dad had thought about it, and my mom was like, "No," or it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Either one was not down for it whatsoever. So then they were like, "Okay, we'll just go with Lee. Just keep it going." So But I will say it does like it creates this scenario, you know, it creates I would want my folks to see that league continues. Like it creates that kind of like thing. Cause I feel like people that have like a junior, senior, the third, fourth, whatever, I feel like it kind of creates that expectation a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's a little not stressy wetsy, but like it's something that's on my mind that I feel like wouldn't be on somebody else's mind if they didn't have like me, I'm the fourth. So yeah, but that's what I would think. I can't think of a girl's name. I feel like it'd be like, I don't know. I like P names. Penny, Penelope, Patricia is kind of, I don't know. P seems to be nice.
Penelope's cute.
I like Penelope.
Yeah, I like
actually.
Penelope too.
Daisy. I kind of like flower names. I'm not gonna lie. Daisy, Penelope. I can't think of another one. Oh, maybe not Penelope.
You know what name's been growing on me, and it's just because like I had seen it for a while. Viola.
Oh, Viola.
Viola, and then in Spanish is Viola.
That's cute. That's cute.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I know why, but yeah, but that's a cute name. That one. I know somebody's middle name who it's very unique. It's like Suseli. Like that's just a cute name, and I was like, I would snatch that name and make it.
I've never heard that. All right, I have nothing. I genuinely don't know.
You don't have any names?
Each one and I think of them was like.
You wouldn't name your. Right. I feel like I would expect you to name your son after your dad or something like that.
No, because my dad had a very, very unique old school Mexican name, and I'm just like, as much as I love my dad,
What is it?
Enedino.
Enedino?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
I can't.
It's very old school.
It's very old school, and I know I've had some of my younger nephews / family members, I don't know what else to call them, were given old school names like that, and I just know that they got like from what I've heard.
Oh, made fun of or something like that. Oh, what about middle name?
I thought of that too, and I was like, I might put it as a middle name or just Dino for short.
I was gonna say you could just say like Edward or whatever. That's the middle name or something like that. I don't know, but I see nothing, no name.
But yeah, I mean. I don't know.
I bet you'd go with you'd go the Elon Musk route and be like Alpha Omega Major.
Ew. And be like
697.
Come eat your breakfast.
Jesus Christ.
Got speaking tongues when you look at your child.
Hey, come eat. Go do your homework.
His mother's a pterodactyl.
My God.
Sign us out, you hoe.
Yeah, that's
it. I'm tired, man.
Tell.
We're sorry that if at any point there was low energy. It is what it is.
Mostly his fault.
And it is mostly his fault. Somebody came unprepared.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that. I'm just tired.
We got it.
Anyways, well, what was I gonna say? Fuck, my brain like just mushed out.
This is episode 44, right?
Yeah, we already said that.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching episode 44. You guys can leave a like, comment, and subscription down below. Leave a comment. All our socials will be there, and my newly linked TikTok.
Go check out Lee's TikTok now.
Yeah, drop a like, drop a comment. We are now entering the portion of the final regards, goodbyes, and farewells, and music recommendations.
Brain hurts.
Your guys' favorite part, as well as mine.
Yeah, what Lee said.
You go first.
Richard.
No, you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
I actually think I took screenshots of like the music. While I'm checking for final regards. What did we talk about? Did we have anything that was like predominant? Don't let a bad trip or a bad time ruin your future experiences. Whether it be with alcohol and or weed.
Or just in general, guys.
Or just in general, yeah. Don't base your interactions with something or someone off of one time. Like, you know, that sucks. As for songs, I feel like I've said this one.
You really
Kind
do
of
need to keep track of your shit.
I know. I was actually gonna look at the like playlist to double check, because now that I'm looking at like the ones that I took screenshots of, I'm like, damn, I feel like I might have said all three of these just like at separate times. Now that I'm thinking about it. But I guess I do have one. I feel like it seems to be kind of going around TikTok more. It just popped up on my like songs, but it's Decepticon by Le Tigre. DE
It's
Le Tigre?
Yeah,
Le Tigre.
it's
Le Tigre.
I've heard it a bunch of times.
Oh, I
It's
have heard
actually-
this one. This is a good song. Mhm.
Yeah, I remember I've heard this before TikTok, and
It's,
then I heard this on Spotify, and then I heard it on TikTok today. So I was like, oh,
It's if you ever watched, what's that movie where they make their own college? That's where they put it out.
Sky High.
Oh,
No, they
Sky
make their own
High.
college, not a superhero college
that's funny.
or high school. What was it called? Fuck, I don't remember. Hold up.
Is that the one where the guy's like, ask me about my
Yeah. That's what this song's
Oh.
I forgot the name of that movie, but I know what you're talking about.
Not another superhero movie.
from. Not that one.
Oh wait, no,
Superhero
superhero movie. You remember? Did you watch that? I watched. It came up on TikTok, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I forgot this was a thing." It's just basically
Accepted.
basically
It came out in
Accepted.
2006.
think Spider-Man, but you know, shitty remake like Scary Movie, but it was starring Drake Bell.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, that was
Um,
like, ask me about my winner.
That's the first song, and the second song, I haven't recommended this one. If I have, so be it. It's For the Team by Preload. Very different vibe, completely opposite, but it is dope. I do like that song. It's chill.
very different.
It's a nice vibe though. I like it, and the lyrics are pretty like surprising sometimes. Yeah, it's just it kind of comes out of nowhere a little bit, but it's a cool song. I like that one. Nice and chill.
I like this.
Yeah, it's a good vibe. But yeah, that's For the Team by Prelow, Prelow, one word. And that's it for me.
Cool. I like it.
Richard, back to you.
Okay. I'll go with music first.
Okay.
Two different moods completely, but we'll keep following this little chill mood. The first song is called Space Train by Spiral Drive. Think psychedelic rock a little bit, but it's definitely more groovy. The bass in this song fucking carries, and it's so good. I don't know. It's just good little background rip time of thing.
Space Train for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I hadn't.
Nice.
That's kind
This
of
is
new
cool.
to the scene. Not like 2018 was their first album, but you know, haven't exactly popped up yet. But good song. I heard it and I was
if
just
there's
like,
any people that are horny for like artists that are not that many monthly listeners, these guys only have 108,000.
Mhm.
That's wild. Yeah, that's a cool song.
yeah, I've listened to the rest of their stuff too. They're, like I said, pretty good. If you're into psychedelic rock, listen to them. Pretty good.
Nice.
Dope.
Dope.
Second song, a lot more fast paced and makes me want to get into a fighter game or do something. It's called Toxic Brother by Mother's Cake. This one just gives me like the adrenaline rush what I look for in a good rock song, and it's just like, ugh. Yeah, these guys too underrated as fuck. They've been around for a minute, but again, I don't know why they're so good. As far as final regards, indulge in whatever you want responsibly. You know, give everything a second shot. Surround yourself with good people for whatever it is that you want to do. What else did we talk about? I don't know. I think that's gonna be it, really. Yeah, just have a good time, and like I said, just be safe. I guess that's it. Steve,
Nice.
your shit.
And
you
I'll
also
end
have
with
to
my
say
final. I'll start with my final remarks. Guys, get some sleep. Fuck, man. Get some sleep. Rest. Relax. Don't overwork yourself. Don't ever fucking do anything. If you do it in the healthy, right, mannerly fashion. And the reason why I do all of that is because I enjoy every part of it, but I always look forward to the last part where it's like I get to hang out with my friends, I get to have a good laugh, I get to unwind. Because everything else I do by myself except for that one thing, and it's nice to have that one thing. And it's just being with my friends and just being able to be myself, even if it's constantly yelling, talking shit, laughing, or talking to you guys, you know? I'm sorry that I'm tired. I'm just drained. Like it's not even like a body drain, it's just mental drain. I'll be okay by the next episode. It's just my body getting adjusted to all the new changes. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Always appreciate you guys always. I know that, like Lee said, he mentioned, if you guys seem like this one has a little low energy, it has nothing to do with us not wanting to do it. It's just, it's one of those days for me.
Sometimes those days happen.
Yeah. So, that being said, I have about 3 songs actually. First one, Miguel brought it up the other day, but it had been on my rotation for a while. It's called Freaking Out of what is it? Here, I'll pull it up right now.
Freaking Out on the Interstate?
Freaking Out on the Interstate
by Brinston. Okay. Brinston
Maroney.
Is this the one that he was playing on the
No,
server?
he was playing a different version of it. This is the original version of it.
Yeah.
But this song had been in my loop for a while, and it is on one of my playlists. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, I know this song. I was like, yeah, this one's dope. This is very just a chill song. This is more like you want to take a nice drive by yourself, kind of kick it.
Definitely lonely type vibes.
Yeah, you drive to this?
Hell yeah.
Bro.
Window down, top
Steve,
down.
Don't do it. Don't.
I'm
Steve,
just like.
Don't. Okay? Steve, don't drive. Don't. Do you see that wall? Don't push the gas, okay?
Wow. I don't drive a Mustang. I drive trees. Trying to hug a tree at 120.
If you guys see Steve anywhere, hit him up. Make sure he's okay.
So there's this one.
This is a cool song, though.
Yeah, it is a dope song. And then if we're gonna switch over to a different one, it would be Sometimes by Snake Ship. And then it features Daya and Earth Gang, which is a very, very popular band that I enjoy. They're very versed in a lot of different type of music, and this is definitely more in the trance house feel.
This is Steve.
Yeah.
From all the other recommendations, I always think back to Richard being like, Steve's really into this
euphoric,
trance, feel good music, euphoric. Yeah, this is cool. I do like this.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
It's funny because you go from this, because as much as this is Steve's vibe, the other one is that exact
all the lonely
song
shit is my vibe.
The other one is just not to be fucked up, but depressing music. It's just I don't know. It's one or the other.
Health.
I balance it, guys. One day I feel
more like you're playing ping pong with it.
Yeah, and then when I'm in a good mood and I'm just kind of when I'm honestly just in a really good mood, I'll listen. Danger Mouse is the group. The song's called Because, and it features Joey Badass, Black Thoughts, Russ, and I think that's it. And Dylan some shit. But that one's a very New York, yeah, it has very rap, very very chill. It still has that jazzy vibe, but there's just a beat, a repeating beat with someone on top of it.
It's got that old school flavor
nice.
to it. Mm-hmm.
The album art is wild.
There's a
little trippy. The eyes are tripping me out.
Yeah,
but this is cool.
I like it. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Sign us out.
So these are it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always sticking with us. Follow us on all our socials. Lee is now posting on TikTok, so that's fun. Richard always takes the time to post, but his posts are with love and a lot of quality edited into it.
Yeah, I edit my
I
shit
post
up.
whatever the fuck comes to mind and all my gym shit. Twitter is where we tweet random shit, like dumb shit, post dumb shit, talk about dumb shit. So if you just want to indulge into our stupidity, hop onto that. Our Instagrams, mine's is public, but mine's is just whatever. You'll catch me more focused on my posting stupid shit on my like stories or myself or whatever the fuck we're doing. And if we're out drinking, then it's just blurry photos of everything. But that being said,
I'm gonna be playing Zelda on Twitch.
We heard from a friend. When you get the chance this weekend, go follow Richard on Twitch. Go just lurk if you want. You don't gotta say anything.
This comes out on Tuesday.
I know. I doubt I beat it by then.
Yeah.
By the time this has come out, Richard
he'll be pretty deep in the game. He'll
still deep in that bitch.
He'll probably be yelling. Probably be mad at himself. Probably.
I don't get mad at those games.
He's fucking lying.
I don't get mad at those games. I get like confused because the puzzles can be hard. But I don't get mad.
Watching. We're heard from a friend.
And Richard is always mad.
I'll get mad at Valorant, which we'll probably end up playing.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Chew.
More enthusiasm.
Do it again.
Fucking A.
Do it again.
There you go. Don't forget your one job /plays.
Yes.
Ew.